Welcome to another Free Flow. If you're new here, this is a playlist here on my channel wherein I flow freely or intuitively. What is that? Meaning, I did not plan this whole class. I did not write down the sequence. I'm basically gonna hop on my mat right now as I flow, and I'm gonna take you every step of the way. If that sounds good to you, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and ring the bell so you get notified for another class like this. Before we begin, make sure that you're fully warmed up because I don't take you to a full warm-up in this type of classes. Alright, when you're ready, all you will need is yourself, your yoga mat, and let's begin in child's pose. Okie dokie, let's start in child's pose at the back portions of our mats. Extend your hands in front of you, sit on your heels, and let's take a deep breath in together. And exhale, melt on your mat. Continuing to breathe here. With each inhalation, I'd like you to think about lengthening your body, stretching, expanding. Exhale, melt down. Inhale. Exhale, release any tension, whether that may be in your back, maybe your face, your jaw, your neck, your legs. Now find your steady breath. Open your eyes and let's crawl your fingertips towards you. We're gonna do Lolasana immediately to wake us up. Again, make sure you're fully warmed up before you start, okay? I'm not gonna take you to a full warm-up. Plant your palms down just next to your knees. From here, you're gonna lift the right knee up first and you're gonna stretch the toes this way and your ankles. It's just gonna be a quick one. And then we're doing that on the left side. Left knee up and stretch your toes and your ankles. Good. Drop it down. And if you can't do the Lolasana yet, what you're gonna do is you're gonna have your toes planted down as you lift the knees up and hop forward. And then hands forward, all right? But if you can do the Lolasana with me, let's take it together. Okay, I'm gonna adjust again myself. We're gonna do that until we reach the top of our mats. Okay, so have your hands plant down. I like my index fingers pointing forward, and I like to inhale to get momentum. Inhale here. Hold your breath as you lift up, knee to chest. Lolasana, hold it as long as you can hold. And exhale as you drop it all the way down. Good. As you drop it down, you're gonna kind of walk towards the front of the mat, okay? Again, inhale. Hold your breath, lift all the way up to your Lolasana. Hold it. And exhale, drop it down. Beautiful job. And let's crawl forward, maybe at your own pace. Inhale, exhale, or hold your breath rather. Depending on you, you can of course breathe at your own pace. I'm just showing you how I like to do this in a strong way for me. You could also inhale as you lift up, if that's good for you. Hold your breath and then exhale here or exhale down, whatever you like. Find what works best for your Lolasana. All right, I'm gonna do this last one. Inhale. Holding my breath, lifting it all the way up. Compress your body, hold as much as you can, and drop it all the way down. Good job. Wiggle your body. Inhale, reach your hands up, palms to touch, and exhale, twist to the right. Drop your hands down. Good. Let's take a moment to enjoy the twist. Look back. Good. Inhale, back to center. Reach your hands up. And exhale, twist to the left, palms down. And twist some more, look to the back. With each exhalation, you can go deeper. Good job. Coming back to center. Now we're gonna push all the way up with our toes planted down, okay? So lift the knees up this way. I like my fingertips down. If you want your hands, that's fine. You're stretching your toes and all the way coming into your forward fold. Good job. Inhale, find your flat back. And exhale, one vertebra at a time, coming into your Tadasana or mountain pose. Slow and controlled. Hands by your sides, palms are facing forward, mountain pose. Good job. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, palms to touch, dive all the way down, Uttanasana. Inhale, find your flat back. Exhale, I want your heels out. Good, like A shape with your feet, right? And your big toes are now touching. Okay, and now find again your flat back. Inhale, and exhale, fold down. Inhale again, flat back. Exhale, pivot. Your feet, heels to touch, big toes are apart, like a V shape with your feet. Good job. Now I like you to get a feel of which is more stable for you. Like find your balance, release the hands and maybe grabbing your shins or calf and ankles. Or if you like it the opposite way, let's try it again. Big toes are touching, heels out. It's good to test all these angles because there's a different stretch that you feel with your legs. Good job. Plant your palms down just below your shoulders and you're gonna step your right leg back. Okay, good job. And now your left foot steps outside of your left hand or outside of the mat, halfway through. And then we're just gonna do our lizard lunge, okay? Let's start to wiggle our lizard forward and back. You could even come down onto your forearms if you like. And roll your hips or draw big circles with your hips to the right and then to the left. Find just what works best for you at the moment. And step your left leg back, high plank. Good. Now let's hold this high plank. Squeeze the glutes down. You can protract your shoulder blades if you like, or just your diagonal plank for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, hold, 5, 4, 3, bring the body, 2, and 1. Step your right foot forward outside of your right hand. Good, you could either again have your half foot outside of the mat if you like a half V shape, and start to wiggle your lizard. Again, you could drop onto your forearms if this feels better for you. This is also a deeper lizard lunge, depending on how you're feeling, right? Or you could circle your hips to the right, breathe, and to the left. Good. A little bit more loosened up. A quick warm up. All right, when you're ready, you're gonna step your right leg back, high plank, push back, downward facing dog. Good job. Now let's start to kind of flow. Roll our spine forward and roll it back. You can do this at your own pace with your own breath rhythm. Really finding what works best for you and what feels good. At the moment, I like to inhale as I push back, and I like to exhale as I roll forward. This is always different for me depending on how I feel. Good. I'll meet you in steady downward facing dog. Let's find stillness here in our down dog. When you're ready, I'd like you to have your feet together. Inhaling, right leg lifts all the way up. And exhale, bend the knee, open the hips to the right. Inhale, three-legged dog, stretch, square your hips. Exhale, knee to chest. Good. Hold it here. Hold. Compress your body, lift it higher, and lift it up. Inhale. Exhale, tap the right shoulder. Good. Hold, hold, and lift it up. Inhale. Exhale, tap the left elbow. Knee and left elbow. Good job. Hold. Hold. Shoulders are past the wrist. Lean forward. Good. Inhale up. And exhale, you're gonna bend the elbows as you drop the right knee onto that upper arm. Okay? You're gonna straighten that right leg. Try to lift your left foot if you can for your Eka Pada Koundinyasana 2. Drop the left foot down and right leg lifts all the way up. Inhale. Good job. Knee to chest. Exhale. Again, last one. Inhale. And this time, as you send your knee to your chest, exhale, you're gonna pivot that left heel down to the left side, facing now the right. Loosen your right hand, keeping that right knee bent. Lift the knee up, or the hips. Good. Hold it. Drop the right hand down and pivot that left heel down to the right side, facing now the left. Left hand sweeps all the way up as you straighten that right leg forward. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Cross it to the other leg for your eagle legs and twist your body as you bend the knee. Left hand over the head. Good. Stay here. Breathe. Stretch. Circle your left arm and bend. Find your own breath rhythm. I like to inhale as I stretch, and I like to exhale as I bend. Beautiful job. Drop the left hand down. Untangle your feet or your legs, knee to chest. Lift it out. Extend it as we take our Chaturanga. Good. Upward dog. Downward dog. Good. Let's find again our stillness in down dog. Take a breather. Good job. When you're ready, we're gonna lift the left leg all the way up. Inhale. And exhale, bend the knee, open the hips to the left side. Good, you could either stay here for longer. Inhale, square your hips, stretch the legs, three-legged dog. And exhale, knee to chest. Hold it here, lift it high. 5, 4, compress. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, tap the left shoulder outside. 5, 4, shift forward. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lift up. Tap the right elbow with your knee. Good, hold it for a little bit. And we're gonna do EPK2 on that side. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bend the elbows, and now you're gonna lean that left knee to the left upper arm. Straighten that left foot or left leg, and lift the right leg up. Hold it, EPK2. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down, lift it up, three-legged dog. Good job. Exhale again, knee to chest. Pivot that right heel to the left side, coming now to this right side. Right hand up, left leg straightens. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wrap it to the other leg, eagle legs. Right hand over the head, twist and bend your knees. Inhale, circle it up, exhale. Find your breath rhythm here. Continuing to draw circles with your arm, straightening the knees, bending the knees, twisting your body. So many actions, right? Okay, when you're ready, you're gonna drop the right hand down, untangle the legs, knee to chest. Hold for a little bit again, lift it up, three-legged dog. All right, let's take our vinyasa. We're gonna shift our weight to our one-legged high plank. Shoulders past the wrist. Lower down, elbows bent. Good. Upward dog. Downward dog. Beautiful job. Let's take a moment again and relax for a little bit in down dog. You could, of course, rest in child's pose if that feels better for you. Breathe in, breathe out. How are you doing? Good. When you're ready, you're gonna roll your spine forward as you drop the knees down. Beautiful job. And then from here, you're gonna sit on your heels for your child's pose, and you're gonna have your hands interlaced behind you. Okay? I like my index finger pointing out. Find what works best for you if you like. And then you're gonna have your hands point towards the sky. Stretching the shoulders this way. And open it up more. Lift it up. Good. You could either rest your forehead on the mat if you like. And stay here. Lift it up. Maybe pulsing it up and down. Just being gentle here. You're not pushing it. Or steady your arms. Good. Now you can drop your hands down and just rest for a little bit. Good. When you're ready for some more, you're gonna crawl your fingertips forward in front of you and you're just gonna drop your belly on the mat. Good. We're gonna take our cobra waves. Have your fingertips outside of your mat, elbows, we're gonna splay out, pointing up. Okay? As you roll up, one vertebra at a time, you're gonna look to the right and then roll back, one vertebra at a time. Doing that on the other side, roll up to the left. Breathe in, roll down, breathe out. Again, lift up, breathe in. Straighten the elbows as you lift up. Bending your elbows again as you drop down. And last one. Look to the left. And look to the center. Good, and down. Good. Release the hands now. Bend both of your knees and you grab your ankles or your feet. Okay? Depending on you. And you're gonna kick up here. Feet outside or behind you as you lift your chest up. Good. Hold it. Back bend now. Look forward or up, depending on how you're feeling here. And release. Good. Push up to your downward facing dog. Curl the toes under, lift the knees, downward dog. Good job. Now we're gonna do a little bit faster this time. How do you like that pace? Right leg lifts all the way up. Inhale. Send it in, knee to chest. And you're gonna drop the left knee down. Kick the right leg out. Left foot will now point up. And then you can either touch that thigh or not. And then drop the chest and your chin down. Good. Hold it here, back bend. You could either bend that right foot or right knee and then straighten. Let's do this for 3, 2, 1. Good. Now from here, you're gonna slide your forearms down as you drop the left shin. Good job. Now your right leg is still extending out. Okay? And now you're gonna push again forward. Same thing, chest and chin down and left foot up. Good. Again, let's do this repeatedly. This is a great way to kind of get into that, like, I'll show you later. All right, let's do this repeatedly. It probably is gonna burn, but you got this. Good. Last one. Shift forward, doing the same thing, and back. Good. Now drop all the way, coming into your child's pose. Rest for a little bit here. All right, when you're ready, we're gonna do that on the other side. curl the toes under, lift the knees and your forearms, hips up, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up, send it in, knee to chest, exhale. Drop the right knee down, left leg out, extend it, and right foot up. Either touching that thigh or not as you drop the chest and your chin down. Good. Stay here, back bend, breathe. Notice which is harder for you. This is my harder side. Bend the left knee, 3, up, bend, and straighten, 2, bend, and straight. 1. Again, drop the forearms down and the shin. Slide back, keeping that left leg covered. All right, you could adjust yourself, making sure that your elbows are still in line with your shoulders, all right? Let's do it again. Push forward as you drop the chest and chin. Lift the right toe up. Good. Push back or shift back. Forearms down, shin down. Good. And doing this at your own pace. Good. I like to inhale as I shift forward, back bend, inhale, and exhale as I shift back. Good. So depending on how you're feeling, but ideally you like your back bend to be inhalation. And then exhale, push back. Last 2 more, wherever you are. 2 sets, I mean. That's 1 for me. And then last set. Chin, chest. And exhale. Forearms. Good. Left knee down and child's pose. Again, let's take a breather here. Was that intense for you, the back bend? Okay, now I'm gonna show you what I meant why we wanted to do that, okay? Curl your toes under, lift the knees and hips up. Downward dog. Okay, we're gonna roll our spine coming into our high plank. Good. All right, from here, we're gonna drop our elbows to our Chaturanga, okay? And then squeeze your elbows towards your rib cage, lift it up, push it all the way up, good. Back to downward dog. All right, from here, you're gonna drop the forearms down. Good. So as you drop your forearms, I want you to focus on really having your eye of your elbow face forward as you drop it down. So you're wrapping it towards you. Elbows are now squeezing towards the midline as you drop it down. Good. So therefore, your elbows are close and in line with your shoulders, right? So you're not splaying out. You want to keep it inside. Good. And now from here, you're going to come to your Chaturanga. Right? So kind of like what we did earlier, that's why I wanted you to do that first, because that's a lot easier than to do the Chaturanga from here. Good. From here, push all the way up, and then downward dog. Good. That's a lot of energy, but that's okay. You got this, okay? Now drop the elbows down, forearms down. Again, Chaturanga. Up, push up, and down dog. You can do this at your own pace. Forearms down. Good. Chaturanga. Push up, high plank, and then down dog. Good. Breathe. I like to inhale as I drop my forearms. Exhale for Chaturanga. Inhale as I push up. Exhale, down dog. I also like to do it different ways. So when I drop my forearms, holding my breath, and then I'm gonna exhale to my Chaturanga. Inhale up, exhale, down dog. I also like to hold my breath in push up. Okay, I'll show you what I mean. Drop the forearms down, inhale, exhale, Chaturanga, holding my breath as I push up, and then again inhale here. Right? So it really depends on how you're feeling. I want you to actually get a feel of all of it because it will have different effect on you. I do like breath retention a lot, like I always say, because it's really strong. Yeah, you can do it all the way, breath retention too. So for example, I hold my breath here, holding my breath, holding my breath, and inhale. You can drop. So you can play however you like with that one. All right, that's probably a lot for you, right? I just really want to point that out, and let's take our Vinyasa now. Roll forward, Chaturanga, upward dog, child's pose. You can either rest here or in your Shavasana. How are you doing? I like these type of flows wherein I kind of incorporate a little bit of yoga drills or like a strength thing, and then I flow it out with a Vinyasa style. I hope you had fun on that free flow. That was a strong one. It's going to definitely burn your arms the next day. Let me know if it did for you the next day, or if you actually like this type of free flows. If you ever end up enjoying this class, as always, I would appreciate if you leave me your thumbs up. It helps me a lot. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!